So hi everyone, I usually make biokinesis videos, but I don't usually give examples or say why it happens or how it happens. So this time I decided I'm going to tell you the 3 types of subliminals and biokinesis that you can do. Actually, I'm just going to tell you that subliminals and biokinesis, okay, they're almost the same. Get to number 1 and let's start from the base. Ever since we were children, we've been fed to our subconscious subliminals, mostly from Disney movies, which aren't always a good thing. I'm going to show you some clips without going all religious god fucking crazy on you, because that's what most people do. The Illuminati! It's the devil! I don't give a shit. I just want to show you the inappropriate Disney things. So, okay, now that you've seen those, you probably don't want to show your kids Disney movies anymore or ever again. There are also some I left out that are from Frozen and Tangled. If you look at that ice scene where she's throwing the magic ice everywhere because she's free, it says, if you freeze frame it, someone freeze framed it, it says sex in the ice. And Tangled on the front cover, unless they changed it, it says sex in her hair, the way her hair is wrapped around him, which are bad messages for children. If you read the Mason's, if you know what the Mason symbol looks like, it's on Minions' chests. You know, Minions, those yellow things that every teenage girl likes for some reason. Now, what I want to talk about, because we all know Disney movies are fucked up, subliminally fucked up. Our conscious mind doesn't pick shit up. Our subconscious mind is like the safe in our brains. It catches everything, even if they're unconscious. And then some of the shit we get from our conscious mind goes into our subconscious. But when we're babies, we have a full subconscious and not really a conscious mind, because our frontal lobes, part of the brain, is not developed yet. I say that our frontal lobes should never be developed, or we should have less of them. But that's what training is for. If you're wondering, your conscious mind is the decision maker. It judges people. It says, that might not be right, or this is right, or this fits in with my belief system. Conscious mind sucks. Dick. That's a good way to put it. So, now I want to talk about the ones I use with my headphones. And eventually my YouTube channel will become richer and more known. That way I can finally buy wireless headphones. You hear that, headphones? Do you hear that? I'm not crazy. I am a little bit, but that's beside the point. So is my girlfriend.
Suddenly!
Anyways, I want to talk about changing your subconscious, because when we're kids, we are programmed, we are hardwired to believe that school's the only way of living. We need to go to school to impress our parents. We need to eat with silverware. We need to do all these things that the news mostly forces on our parents, so then they make it a reality for us. Unless you're like me, who says no to that shit and says, wait, there might be other ways of thinking, then you get called closed-minded by your family because you don't think just like they do. What are you going to do? This is what you're going to do. You're going to make your life better, improve your way of living, and become better than your family ever was. Because your goal in life is not to impress your family. It's to impress yourself. Grow. Become a better person. And make lots of fucking money. Whew. Okay, next thing. Changing your eye color subliminally is 1000% possible. When we feed our subconscious to believe these things, like you gotta do homework every night so you can get good grades and impress your parents, and get into a good college so you can work for someone else the rest of your life while you have kids and ignore your family because you work too much. Yeah. The way to rewire this is subliminals. Writing things out that you want, writing things out that will happen, because you have to write in the present tense because your subconscious mind works in present tense. It does not work in past tense or future. It works in now. So you have to write as if it already happened. I made $200 million in 2017, but it's really 2016. So that's how you do that. But another tactic that you're supposed to do is listen to subliminals. And what you should not do is listen to more than one subliminal on a different subject. You can't listen to Get Green Eyes 8 times for 8 days, and then listen to Get Red Eyes 8 more days later. That will confuse your subconscious, and it will say, hey, wait, what? This person's confusing me. You need, if you want to change your eye color, the reason there are some people who have before and after pictures is because, one, they worked their asses off to make it happen for a year. They listened to subliminal messages on their phones for a year. You know how long I just changed this? 3 days ago I changed this. I used to listen to 5 subliminals a day. Do you know how confusing that is on your subconscious? So what I did was I listened to 2. I listened to a subliminal enhancer, which encourages the subliminals to leak through to your subconscious, and a change your eye color. And I also, to encourage it, I have subliminal software that flashes messages on your screen extremely fast so your subconscious picks them up. You can also add photos to it. You can also add anything you want. You have to go to the add category. It will add a category, and then you go to the side a little bit and you add whatever subliminals you want to flash on your screen. It's very, very useful software. That's free. Just go to the website that I will put in the description, and free download is on the first page. I believe it is. No, you have to go to downloads, I think, products. That might be it. Anyways, the point of this is that you can change anything about you. It just takes time and dedication. What else can I say before 10 minutes is through? Doesn't really matter. I'm going to cut and edit this. So I listen to my subliminals about 7 hours a day now. I started that 3 days ago. I keep my headphones in most of the day, and I just listen to the same thing over and over again. And what I do to not run up data is I actually just download the subliminal, because there are 2 types of subliminals. 2 types of subliminals. There are the ones that have beta, alpha, gamma, delta, theta waves. I said those out of order. And there are the ones, like, they'll have nature music in the background, or they'll have water sounds, or nature sounds. I think I already said that. Or they have the ones that you can look up by co-creators, that YouTube channel. I'll put their link in the description too, where they only have voices talking. So it's only telling you really fast what you want. There won't be a beta or alpha. So the best time to do this is when your brain is calm. It's relaxed. Like washing dishes, unless you're a serious... You shouldn't do these things when you're super focused, because you'll be having other things on your mind. You don't need to meditate. Just tone it down a little bit. Be calmer. Do things that make you calm. And you can listen to this throughout the day. It doesn't matter if you're doing something that requires... Just don't listen to these if they're the nature kind that change you from awake to asleep. Don't listen to those. Listen to the ones, because people with epilepsy cannot listen to these kind. They give you a seizure. I've experienced it. You need to listen to the ones by the co-creators, the ones that have talking in them, and you can not understand what they're saying until you listen to it about 1,000 times and you can kind of hear little parts. That's going to be the end of this video. I love all of you. Subscribe and comment. Definitely comment. Leave how you feel about this video. Leave any comment. It could be negative, it could be positive. Leave a comment. And like the video, or I'll find you and I'll stab you.